Today we're at the Missouri Comic-Con.
So today, guys, we're at the Missouri Comic-Con. This is in Springfield, Missouri. We're going to show you guys around just the floor a little bit. We'll tell you what's going on, who all's here, that type of thing. So as you can see, we've got Tamara Glenn here from some slasher films. CJ Graham's right there. We've got Karen Ashley over there from Power Rangers. CJ Graham was Jason from Friday the 13th. We've got some vendors here selling some swords, some awesome stuff that you can purchase. We got going the other way, we've got Eddie from the Munsters. Just lots and lots of awesome vendors selling what they have for everyone to just take in and admire and purchase. We got the girls walking around, of course, loving life here. They like to dress up and have fun for this. Some more crafts over here, some more merchants selling things that are made of wood, like that one's all wood burning, wood craft. We've got some more merchants in this section coming this way. We've got everything you could possibly imagine or that you'd want in a Comic-Con. They're for sure. Hey guys, there's a bunch of people joining the stream. Country Life in the Town, good to see you guys. Kyle, hey, how are you? Fisher Fun Ventures, you guys. Always good to see you guys. So here we've got the more merchants. We've got some cool things going this direction, where they've got Little Miss Cosplay was over here. They make a lot of their own costumes. If you can see down over there, those are all crafted by people that are here. It's just a sweet way for people to interact with and see how you can make these costumes even. They do some panels where you can go over like how they crafted these things, what it takes, the materials, what you're doing. Jamie, serious?
Most of the cosplayers are up at the costume or the cosplay contest, so they're not at their booths right now.
Yeah. We've got the Ghostbusters of the Ozarks hanging out over here. They also have a Ghostbusters car out front. The Alamo Draft House is actually doing a deal where they're screening Hellboy 2, and one of the stars, the one that was in the Hellboy costume, is actually going to be there, and he's going to do a Q&A afterwards. So they're combining up. You got Austin St. John, the original Red Ranger. You've got Amanda Shepard, Larry Bagg.
Sorry.
We have permission from Missouri Con.
Do you have a badge or something?
They sent us an email saying we could.
Can I see that?
It's live and it's on.
Well, I understand that, but you don't have a vendor badge or anything for me to go off of. Most of our media has something, so I need something.
Okay, pull it up however you need to. Alright guys, sorry about that. We are back. No duck costumes today. Unfortunately, I haven't seen any of those. What's up, Case? But we are just hanging out here. We just show them quickly our credentials saying we're allowed to film. They don't like people filming in these things, usually without permission. So that's what that little hiccup there was. But we're just hanging around over here in this corner. They had a gaming area. It's kind of late in the day, so a lot of people are actually taking out. This place was absolutely packed earlier. One of the most full Comic-Cons I've ever seen. People just everywhere, and it was loud and it was fun. We wanted to wait till it quieted down a little bit before we went live, though. So they had some gaming areas over here. People have been eating their concession stand food over here as well. They had some arcade things over here, too. And then they have some tables set up over here for like role-playing games or board games of that nature as well. There's people playing some tabletop role-playing games over there. Arcades here. This massive Lego set going this direction. So the video game section where you can also purchase different things. But these Legos are so cool. They've got different things. They've got a whole Hogwarts in the other corner over here. So we've got Pirates, we've got Sonic the Hedgehog, but this is what I saw in some Overwatch, if you like to play Overwatch, the video game. Then you've got Hogwarts, the entirety of Hogwarts, the whole castle in Lego form. Pretty sweet, including the train coming around right here. Over there, you have the entirety of a pirate ship and an entire ocean full of boats. I'll take you guys over just so you can see real quick. If you saw our last one, you saw the 501st Legion. Well, that was the Arkansas group of them. And the Missouri version of it is actually here today too, and they're in the corner, and I'll take you that direction in a second. But here's what I was talking about. This is all made from Legos. Everything you see out there is Lego, and to me, it's something that's pretty cool. Then over here, you've got the people from the 501st Legion. This one is the Temple Raiders. Like I said, the ones that you guys saw in our last video were the Arkansas group. Then you've got some of the vehicles. This is one of the first order Jeeps, you know, from that 501st Legion. Then Charlie and Carson already got their picture taken with the Captain America motorcycle they've got over here, and they let you use the shields, they let you use the helmets, whatever you want for your pictures. And they're actually donating money to disabled veterans. So that's a really cool thing they're doing to try to raise money for disabled veterans. Over here, you've got more and more vendors. You've got some authors and comic book people. And then down there, you have a Renaissance Festival that's actually going to be in the Joplin, Mount Vernon area in between there. And they're trying to get some publicity for people to go to that Renaissance Festival. Maybe we'll go check it out. Our kids got some little Frisbees from there, so they've been playing with them all day. So here's some more vendors, and we're going to take you towards that area where the stars are signing their autographs. There's also panels going on during this. So there's 3 panel rooms going on where they're having different things. You can talk about random things. There's trivia contests. There's other things like that going on. Plus they have the main stage, which is where you can do Q&A sessions with the stars. If you saw our last video at the Northwest Comic Con, it's the same thing. We've been to a couple of those already. That's where we spent most of our time, because where else you could experience, you know, asking questions to some of your favorite stars as you're going through. But right there, like I said earlier, is Eddie from the Munsters. It was like a 60s show, I think, maybe early 70s. But he was the little boy in that. And so that's kind of cool. Like we're spending a lot of time here. I won't be able to show you guys up close with these stars, but I'll give you a general pan of who all's here and where they're at. So in this corner, going this way, you're going to see a long line, and that's for some professional pictures being taken. So you'll see this line come through here and there for professional pictures. Straight ahead, you can see Lou Ferrigno. He was the Hulk, the Incredible Hulk back in the day. He was the actual Hulk, and he's still a rather large guy. You've got Johnny Vachon, who was one of the Black Rangers, then became a Green Power Ranger, but he's also a huge name in voice acting. You've got all those people over there, a bunch of My Hero Academia people that are signing autographs and hanging out with the crowd. You had the lead singer from Slipknot was here. You had Mick Foley or Cactus Jack, or however you want to do, whichever character you want from him. Mankind. He had one of the most famous wrestling matches in history with The Undertaker in Hell in the Cell. Or Mr. Sacco, if you guys remember that from when he was wrestling. You've also got some other people that are here. The guy standing right here, actually, if you've seen pretty much anything where anyone's in a full bodysuit, it was probably him. So he's the one that's going to be at the Hellboy 2 viewing at the Alamo. And so if you want to check that out, you're welcome to do that. This place is also open tomorrow during the daytime. The conflict for us is obviously it's Super Bowl Sunday. We're huge Chiefs fans. So that becomes an issue of us being here. But we wanted to give you guys just a quick showing of what you guys could be checking out if you want to come by tomorrow. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them. We're going to be trying to cut down through some video later as well. We found the girls, they're back here. You girls want to tell them bye?
See you guys. Always say, if you want to be a super girl, stay super.
Stay super. What do you want to tell them, Carson?
Super.
She's super too.
All right, guys, thanks so much for coming to Missouri Comic Con with us. And until our next adventure, fam, we'll catch y'all later.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.
See you guys.